will be Embiid and Gabriel. Comes in with just about the most NBA experience among the current active players for South Sudan. And the tap won by the United States, and off we go in the fourth exhibition contest.
You know what they can. Team has been very unsettled. Ball moving, going side to side. There's an Embiid here with a lift and a back cut. How pretty is that?
For LeBron James in the jam.
How about that? They've done that nicely. The spacing.
At the international level, it's very much pace, space, and sharing. As Jones misfires and Curry has it. Outlet feed. Devin Booker with the adjustment.
You can't give up easy.
United States lineup. Anybody can start a break. Anybody can end it. LeBron misfires. Embiid keeps it alive.
Nice find.
It is Holiday gliding in with the left hand.
How about the give, too?
Trigger from Cole. And the long rebound to Holiday. A quick outlet feed for LeBron.
Too easy. Tough shots.
We're seeing a lot of quick movement up the floor off of misses thus far. Just 1 for 6 South Sudan. Booker floats it. Embiid taps it in.
How about that? He can get it going. Of course, anytime you dribble drive, a little leakage, a little help. Joel bodies up.
Gabriel knocks down the three. The United States and wants that role.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Of course, Davis is a guy lets them play in a different. They can play smaller, and obviously the impact defensively. A nice little bump to get that.
Multiple countries, incredible journeys with family as young children, as infants, sometimes as babies. Many of these players immigrated to Australia. There's a three. Another one. This one from Mariel Shayok.
Yeah, Virginia guy. It is some sad stories and what these guys have been able to do with their lives. Well, Dang, for example, sacrificing, contributing. How about him? Doesn't need much space, does he?
Steph Curry
again lifting Joel.
Good positioning by Cole, and it's off to Omat.
They're very good offensive rebounders.
South Sudan makes some substitutions as well. Here is Carlik Jones. You mentioned it, trying to get him into the paint. This is a triple off the side of the backboard for Dang. Good effort by Dang. Anthony Edwards, he was hassling the current Charlotte Hornet Thor. Davis knocked it away momentarily. Good save by Malaraj. Taken away by Davis. Outlet feed. Adebayo with the bam.
Big time. How about that? All because of the get tight on him.
McCoy with the kick out. Another three. This is the former Iowa Hawkeye. Davis has his first 2 points. Scored him by 12 at the three-point line. Anthony Edwards, the defense, and the lay-in.
He can rag a guy.
Run from Minnesota. You see his aggressiveness against McCoy.
Nice challenge.
Forcing Dang to drive, and Dang is able to bank it home.
Yeah, good thing.
23 to 26 in the first 2 contests.
They've kept Jones out of the lane. It's one of the few times he's gotten the touch.
Only 2 touches in the paint, and then he's able to kick it out, and Shayok hits his second three.
He's getting available.
So Halliburton is on Jones. It's a switch with the bigger Adebayo. The pull-up by Carlik Jones.
Sticking it.
His first points after he had 3 dimes already. One of the top players in the NBA G League. In fact, the top scorer in the G League and an MVP a couple of years ago. Edwards, the step through.
How about that crossover?
South Sudan had taken its largest lead at 7, now back down to 5.
Well, they're playing with some confidence. Good ball movement.
And a deep one from Omat.
Oh, my goodness.
Sudan has had to practice in multiple countries.
Right.
They were practicing in Rwanda for a little while. This is a team that has not been given or handed anything. Carlik Jones got it to go.
An overadvantage
of South Sudanese that are raised and go to high school in Australia.
Scraping, and look at this.
Carlik Jones finding Shayok, who had to adjust as he stumbled a little bit, but suddenly it's a 12-point lead for 17-4 start in the second quarter for South Sudan.
Yeah, Deng brings a lot of energy, and Jones gets to the rim.
And one for Carlik Jones, who is feeling himself right now.
He loves to go right, but that's
in this international game that's so predicated on spacing. That's why Davis and Adebayo are such keys off the bench. There is this young Holiday right back on Carlik Jones. Such a cog for this South Sudanese team.
Look at the open middle, so you got to stay at home on the show. Tough shot.
Wow, Shayok puts it down while Booker wasn't in defensively.
Well, they are playing confidently.
That's an angry drive by Shayok.
a message maybe. The floor, instrumental really in getting the lead.
And trying to get into the paint, he does against Davis.
That's what they do, kick out
and Shayok.
And get a look. You cannot.
Quickness and three-point shooting for South Sudan has been a major factor. Good ball movement and an angry Edwards jam.
Boy, making him pay for that rotation.
So the challenge and the depth, impressive for Deng and Ivy and company. A minute left in the second. It's Thor separating from Davis.
How about that? Again.
Edwards, James, LeBron, aggressive.
Wow. How about that? How did he stay in the air that long, able to finish on it?
Here's Edwards working on Gabriel. Good defense by Wenyon. Tatum on Omat. Strong drive in one.
That upper body.
Going to Colorado. Good defense by Tatum.
Yeah, good hands.
Shayok, though, has been hot. Oh, goodness! Omat!
How about that?
In.
Looney with the finish.
Sudan, 57%.
Nice step through.
Rejected, though, by Davis, who came over for the recovery on defense.
Nice dive.
And Carly Jones continues to distribute 7 assists for the G League MVP. White to a wide open Edwards. Omat missed it that time, and finally the U.S. hits a 3.
You can see why you got to get back and identify. They love that corner jack 3.
Into Davis against Gabriel. The shifty maneuvering in the deuce.
Took advantage of size. Nice give.
Tatum though lost it on the crossover attempt. Another U.S. turnover. And leads to a Shayok triple, his 4th of the game.
Boy, they burn you.
Holiday on Jones, looking for the deuce, and somehow got his own miss against James. Shayok looking for another triple! Threes at the NBA level, has knocked down 5 of 8 and has 20 points today.
Look how they're jamming it up, letting it force in the deep shot, taking advantage of LeBron.
Just the 3rd time for LeBron James. Lead back down to 6. It is Thor drawing the contact on Embiid and 1.
Oh, I gotta know it's his left hand too.
It's James with Majuk Deng guarding. Curry moving away from the ball to get the 3.
He circled the floor, stepped, nice bumps on the baseline.
Jackson Poy working against Holiday, who knocked it free and saved it to James. What a play by Drew Holiday. James with the jam and the foul. A flex from LeBron James to try to... Shayok, another heat check 3. The U.S. on its longest run of the game. They've scored the last 8. Looking for more. It's Booker. He ties the game at 76 on an 11-0 United States run. 16-15. At the 3:46 mark of the opening quarter. Shayok got his hands on it. Curry runs it down. A very deep three! Wow! For the United States lead. Out. Rebound to Carly Jones, who has 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 9 points. Jock, a triple try. His 2nd of the night. Using that screen from Gabriel.
This is where you got to stay at home.
Embiid against the guard. Jones tries to work off the dribble. Putback is into Wenyon Gabriel. Rebound to Jones, his 10th. It's a double-double for Carly Jones. And if he scores a point, that is going to be a historic triple-double for Carly Jones in South Sudan.
He may get a spot in the league the way he's playing.
It is Gabriel for 3. The paint is open in London. Most experienced NBA player for South Sudan. And his former teammate with the Lakers, LeBron James, hits the 7th U.S. 3.
He has been magnificent.
Cole trying to stand up LeBron James. James taking on the challenge. On the drive. Wow. The triple-double for South Sudan. And looking for it here. There it is, a triple-double. Get a little bit ballooned. This is a very impressive showing for South Sudan, regardless of the result. It's Peter Jock knocking down his 3rd field goal.
Sack and release.
It is Jones bodying his way to the rim against Anthony Edwards.
This kid is good and clever.
Carlik Jones, who's working on Derek White here. The floater for Davis.
How about the hesitation, the peak? A nice dive by Davis. White, early offense.
It's Tatum. On the drive, switching the hand to the left.
How good was that? The dexterity.
Come on, Malawach. Jones against Tatum. In traffic.
Doesn't matter.
Foul for South Sudan. Off the inbound, it's Tatum from his Celtic teammate Derek White. United States lead.
Bam's really handled the ball well. Nice cut. Go unselfish. Unselfish.
Bam, White, Davis. Everybody touching it for a chance at three. Edwards to a cutting White into the body of Wenyen Gabriel.
Good D.
Shayok in transition, his sixth triple of the game. This time he drives it, finds Jones,
nice
extra feed. JT Thor, a big three, won't go. Shayok the offensive rebound. He'll float it up and knock it down. It's a two-point game.
Boy, they are not going away.
2 to tie, 3 for the lead. Who wants to be a hero? It's Thor for the lead.
How about this team?
Thor will pick him up.
Cole all over Steph.
LeBron drives for the lead. He puts it in. With 8 seconds remaining. Shayok to inbound. White defending it. Jones trying to get free. Into Carlik Jones. 6 seconds left. Carlik Jones on the drive for the lead. The dunk throw by Gabriel.